Like, yeah,
Right.
I don't know what that person
And
was doing. It sounded like it really was just vaping and blowing the smoke into the the vapors into this PC or something
I think some people did that with the Xbox, right?
on purpose.
Yeah, I think they were like trying to show like, oh, the Xbox is like overheating or something like that.
Oh, so they did it for effect.
Yeah, and they probably spoiled their console in the process.
okay, we are
That's
live.
stupid. Hello world.
Yeah.
Good morning.
No viewers yet, but I
I
guess
know.
yeah. I think
We need
some
to do a
people are used
countdown.
to. I know, right? But I'm
The
like
new
lazy.
time. Yeah.
So yeah, hello. It's another. Wait, this is our second January episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
Episode 43.
yeah, episode 43.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, only 43. I
Only.
thought it'd be.
Only 43.
We were so close to 1 year. That's crazy, man. I like.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
why I thought we were like a lot further along.
I mean, it's just 9 weeks away, dude.
Was it like Markiplier who did like a Eunice anus?
Oh right, yeah.
Unus anus.
Unus Annus.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he deleted the whole channel.
Yeah, what was that all about? I never actually watched it. I only like saw like thumbnail of like him wearing a white suit and the other guy wearing a black suit.
Yeah, it was just a like little project he did, like to see. I can't remember what the mission statement was, but something like how like let me look it up.
Yeah, I never watched it.
I never watched it either, but I did see the farewell video.
Oh, okay.
But so much discipline to close down like a successful channel.
Yeah, but they weren't. I mean, it wasn't their main channel though.
I know, but they could have like built on it, you know.
They could create a new channel now. Whatever. Poof. Oh, no one's talking.
No, with dead air. Don't I usually used to say that? Like dead air, dead air. Or is that like only in comics or something? In cartoons?
in comics? I don't know.
I'm trying to learn to be more comfortable with silence, but maybe we shouldn't do that while streaming.
Yeah, I mean like I guess there's a time and place.
Yeah. But don't you guys think that with like closer friends that I don't know, maybe it's just me, but like with closer friends you have, I'm more comfortable with silence and just like sitting there silently with them.
Yeah.
It's actually when I'm with someone I don't know, I feel like, oh, and the gaps.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like when I'm out with the guys, like we have silence sometimes. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I think it was in the video itself. Anyway, he said like they wanted to see how like ephemeral content would like work in this day and age. I can't find like how short, like, cause everything lasts forever normally on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
But they wanted to experiment with something that had an expiry date.
So can people just like?
But wasn't that like the
you
whole
can
concept
download
of
YouTube?
Snapchat to begin with?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this one is like, well, Snapchat lasts what, 1 day, right? This one's up for a whole
Like it
year.
instantaneously disappear.
Oh,
Yeah. So
But
I mean,
what's stopping someone from just like cloning their content and putting it up later?
nothing. I mean, people could do it if they
Yeah.
wanted.
but it's not dumb, right? So it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I guess it's like experimental art, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like the banana on the wall or something.
Oh.
I mean, the fact that people talked about it means it was like successful.
Yeah.
But it's also because it's done by Markiplier, and the other guy's probably famous too. So
That is true.
it does build on existing fame.
So like, it's like how the rich get richer,
Exactly, but
right?
for popularity, how the influencer get influencer.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh
but
hey,
yeah, like
we have one viewer now. Hello. Thanks for
And
stopping by. Probably. Yeah. So how was
yeah.
your week?
Did you guys pick your word? Actually, I wanted to
oh,
clear
I forgot
something up.
about that.
So,
Oh
like
shit.
picking the word of the year, no,
Uh-huh.
it's not something that's due at the beginning of the year. Usually, it is due, or ideally, like you finish on Fool's Day on April Fool's. You actually have 4 months to do it.
Why April Fools?
Um, I think it's because like the person who created this concept or revived it, like is really into D&D, so he like likes the idea of like archetypes like the fool or like the bard and like all of
Uh-huh.
these like characters. So he thinks like the Fool's Day, which is April Fool's, is a good day to acknowledge our foolishness in trying to do something like this as well,
Okay.
working against the
I mean,
chaos
at
of
least we
the
have a
world.
deadline now. Like, I think without a deadline, I would
Yeah.
leave
And
it till
also it gives you
December.
more time to think about it because he tells a story. He actually recently wrote a blog post about how because his day job is he actually consults for big companies.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was like talking to some big shot CEO and about this whole concept of choosing a word. And the CEO was like, "Oh yeah, I know my word. It's accelerate. The company has to go faster." And everyone just kind of like rolled their eyes. And it's so like that's not what you're trying to do. You're not trying to be like success and all these kind of words.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're really vague.
It's not a mission statement, right?
Yeah, and you can't really embody the word, or like, just be more creative around the word. So it cannot be something like balance or like something that's, really
Mm.
obvious, but
Okay.
then and beneficial, but it doesn't feel like you. It just feels like a generic happy successful word or something.
Okay.
So yeah. And
Hmm.
then like, I myself like I'm going through my third word already. The idea is that you would try it on for size and then like use it in your writing or in your speech and see whether it fits you or not. And actually I rejected two words because they made me feel like really stressed out and really busy
Okay.
because I was like so I'll tell you what they were. So at first I was like, okay, I'll try the word chief. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and the reason it's not what you think it is, because I was like, I was thinking about Battlestar Galactica.
Okay.
I like the character called the Chief, who is like a petty officer and like sort of just trying to do the right thing, but also kind of like internally suffering. Um, and then I also tried to word Mercury, like the god of messenger god.
Mm-hmm.
Um, who's also the god of commerce and other things. And I thought, okay, I want to be successful in my business and I want to be fast. So that was my like, accelerate word. But then I was like, but then I felt like so busy and stressed out when I tried to embody that word. So I was like, okay, I'm not going fast enough.
Oh, so you
And
started
I
like
realized that that's,
using the word already?
yeah, I tried
But
to
how do
experiment it.
you use it?
I mean, like, well,
Like
live to it.
when I talk,
Do you like think
yeah,
about it when you do stuff or what?
right, right. Actually, I've been trying to work on my new website, and usually I make my website that theme. So I I look for images and then I try to like add
Uh-huh.
like write like the short essay about the word and why I chose the word. But then I felt like even as I'm writing the essay, it doesn't resonate actually because it's also like very idealized version of me and not the more closer to reality version of me. Yeah. So I'm onto my third word already. That's more chill.
Mm.
Bird's the word.
Yeah. Bird,
Bird,
bird, bird is the word.
bird, bird.
Why is that so like freaking like brain worm or like earworm? That stupid Family Guy bit.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, for me, like, I think it was Family Guy that popularized it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Bird's the word. Maybe because of his voice. I don't know.
oh gosh. I don't know. I can't stand that accent that he puts on.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Well, we'll think. Oh,
Oh.
I'll put the think of a word in our to-do list
Oh,
of
that we
word
look at
of the
sometime.
year. Yeah.
Procrastination.
Also, like, I don't know. Today I was listening to a podcast called Life Kit on NPR,
Oh. Mm-hmm.
and it's like little short episodes, about 20 minutes each, and like
Mm-hmm.
it's real short and easy to listen to. So they're talking about the science of weight loss. Right, let
Mm-hmm.
me pull up the site. Yeah, and yeah, it was very interesting. Like, so they were saying that your let me read it. Yeah, your body has like three types of metabolism. So when you're
Mm-hmm.
resting, that's actually the most the when your body burns the most calories.
Mm-hmm.
It's the energy used to keep your organs working and stay alive. So it'll count to like
Mm-hmm.
50 to 70% of the total calories you burn. Then
Mm-hmm.
when you're digesting food, that's about 10% of the calories you burn. And then physical activity only makes up 30% of the calories you burn.
Thirty
So,
Mm-hmm.
percent is a lot though.
hmm no, but
I
yeah,
don't know.
but it's still less than resting.
I mean, you can't work out all day, So,
Yeah.
so if like a
So,
third of my day is spent burning my calories.
hmm
I mean, sorry. If I can spend like an hour burning a third of my daily calories, then it's pretty good.
oh, yeah, but
I don't think it works that way.
they go on to
I,
explain. So basically, to lose weight, you should eat less than you need, lah, right? Which
Yeah.
is consume
yes.
less food. Yeah, and then to maintain your weight, that's when you work out. Because like when you lose weight, your body will want, like they said, your brain will trick you into like eating more or being hungry or desiring food and stuff like that to
Mm-hmm.
get back to your previous weight.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And so to counter that, you exercise so you can eat more, and then you work out to maintain your body. But if you want to lose weight, you have to focus on your diet part.
That's probably true.
Yeah. And then they
I was like,
also
mm-hmm.
says, like, if you want to do exercise or change your diet, make sure there are changes that you can live with for the long haul. Because like once you stop eating right or working out, then you'll go back to your previous self.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah. So like if you want to eat healthy food that you like, and then if you want to exercise, do something
Mhm.
that you enjoy doing. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And
Yes, that's totally true. The whole like resting metabolism thing reminds me of how Yuhan when she's just like sitting there, like her body actually feels like a lot hotter than mine.
mm-hmm.
And like I feel like we do a thermal camera, she's like this constantly burning way more calories and it's super unfair. She doesn't have to do anything. Like just by being there, she's already burning more
Yeah.
calories.
I don't
Whereas
know.
I'm good for like famine and survival because I don't burn any. Like
Mm.
hanging on to it.
But
But
I
Middle
don't
like,
know if it's true
class.
though, like the thermal thing. Like I
Mm-hmm.
always feel like I'm quite hot, right? So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes when I go out and I do like a temperature scan, I
Yeah.
always worry that it will be quite high.
Uh-huh.
But then
Oh
surprisingly,
yeah.
like I'm actually like quite low compared to other people.
like me.
So you feel hot, but you're not actually hot.
Yeah, so like so it's like she might feel hot, but she might actually be running cooler, you know.
But she doesn't like feel hot herself. She just feels normal. Whereas for me,
Oh,
I'm like, wow, what the heck?
I mean, it's like when I
Yeah.
go check my temperature as well. I don't feel hot, but the thermometer says it's pretty high.
Yeah. And like yeah, my temperature is also lower than 37 degrees by a tiny bit.
Yeah.
So
yeah, like sometimes I go and then I'm like, oh shit, I feel hot. Am I gonna register like a 37? And then it's like a
mhm.
36, Or
Yeah.
36.1. I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, okay. I mean, that's assuming all those like thermometers are accurate to begin with, like, you know.
Yeah, probably not. I don't know whether they occur within the degree or something like that. But it's weird that we both consistently register as lower though. So like there are these like supposedly there's like brown fat versus white fat, where the brown fat cells have more mitochondria, and then like people who are like just have more metabolism just have more of the brown
Is that the
fat.
thing that gives you the force?
I think that's midichlorians.
Mitochondrion.
Oh,
Midichlorians.
I learned of a new word yesterday.
Oh, what is it?
Copium.
What's that?
It's like something that you use to cope with life. It's like a portmanteau of cope and opium.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I clearly need more of that.
Yeah. I heard it on a Twitch stream. It's like, what the hell is copium? I googled it.
How do you get more copium?
That's whatever that helps you cope with life. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. For me, it would be I don't know, emo songs and funny movies.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. There's something about like listening to sad songs that makes me feel better.
oh, they totally don't work for me.
Yeah,
Like,
like you
I'm that
you
kind
get
of
to feel sad together with someone famous.
Oh,
Yeah. So hey, this guy goes through heartbreak too, and then
oh, okay.
yeah,
You mean like Taylor Swift songs?
Taylor Swift, Dashboard. Oh, have you seen
Yeah.
Dashboard Confessional recently?
No. Does he look different?
Yeah, he's grown like a full beard.
Oh, okay. I
looks
can
really
be into
cool.
that. Okay.
Yeah, like
Oh, that reminds me of your beard growing adventures.
abandoned. See, no beard. Terrible. I think I should just put implants in my face.
You could.
Yeah, right.
I would not be opposed to that. I think it might hurt a little bit.
Would you think that's like a real vain thing to do?
Eh,
Is
it's
it
no
like
different from all the vain shit that other people do.
any different from like a nose job or you know,
Yeah, or like a head hair implant.
a chin reduction or whatever?
Mm-hmm. Have you tried those like glue-on beards? I guess it's the toupee for your face.
I've
but
tried
for
the fake
chin.
mustache before, a long time ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you like that?
No, I mean, because it's so fake.
I mean like higher quality stuff, like costume.
Haven't
level.
tried high quality stuff yet.
Yeah, maybe that's like a gateway. Like you can try it on first, see if you
Gateway
like it.
to
Maybe
pay.
you'll be like, yeah, maybe you'll be like, oh, it's so inconvenient. When I go to my wax stall, it always gets dirty.
And then he'll look different every
Give up.
time.
Yeah, you can have different styles. Like some days you want to be ginger, and then you can have a big red beard.
Ginger beard.
Yeah, that's what we should. Yeah, that's what people should sell. It's like men's accessory beards,
I'm sure
kind of
they
like a
already do.
weave for men.
I'm pretty sure they do. Just that we have no reason to go look for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh. But yeah, well, my copium right now is Flow Stay Coffee for this new schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What time is
so
it now?
actually-
Like 4?
Yeah,
5.
4:54.
Holy shit. Like, sometimes I'm still awake at this hour. you
I know. Actually, when I woke up, I saw a message from a friend, and he's not an early riser, so I think he actually messaged me at like 3 in the morning because he's been up the whole day or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like my friend who's making the new wave coffee has come out with t-shirts.
Oh,
He's making
nice.
band shirts for the coffee. This is actually pretty cool. So instead of like a plain shirt, it's like a tie-dye.
Uh-huh.
And he got his friend who makes custom t-shirts to do it for him. And it looks pretty good quality. I think I want to get one.
Oh, they're not on the site yet.
Oh yeah, because he's also updating his website, I think. So if you
Uh,
check his Twitter, which is at SFW Greg, I think.
let me check.
Safe for
Safe
work,
for work,
Greg.
right?
Yes.
Greg Frontiero.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
He posts a lot, so I think it already got pushed down a little bit.
Oh yeah, I see
Oh
one.
yeah, January 6th, you can see
Oh, the
Yeah,
hoodie looks quite
the
cool.
shirt.
New Wave
Yeah.
I will wear that hoodie.
in
So the
Malaysia.
hoodie is only for himself.
I know, but cool. I want one too.
I know, exactly. I also thought the same thing. I was like, I don't want a t-shirt, I want a hoodie.
Yeah.
Like, I'll pay for it.
My room's quite cold now. I could use a hoodie.
Oh. Malaysia. Indoor AC aircon hoodie.
Tropical country problems.
Exactly. Oh, I remember that was so needed for going to the movie theater.
Yeah, for
Always
sure.
that little hoodie
Oh.
jacket.
So if you're cold, why don't you just, you know,
Turn
turn
down the
off
AC.
the aircon? Yeah.
I'm more comfortable when I'm cold than when I'm hot. So
Okay.
I'd rather feel cold than hot, even though
I remember.
it bothers me a
You
little.
don't have to be like too cold or too hot. It's adjustable.
I don't know. I like it a lot colder.
But there's something like comforting about making the AC too cold and then like wearing a hoodie.
I know, right?
You just feel like cozy.
Yeah, I like to put a blanket around me and just like hide underneath.
Yeah, yeah. George is like, I don't understand this at all. And I remember you guys had your AC dispute when you were rooming in Thailand.
Yeah, it's
Or the
always so
Singapore.
fucking cold, man.
And sometimes I wake up, I'm like, it's so hot.
It's like I don't know. I turn off the AC and like I'm fine. Cause like
No, I remember when I
the
was in Malaysia, I was dying. It's
oh
like
no,
every
no.
day, even though I max it out, it's so freaking hot.
Like when we were in Thailand, you know. So there was like sometimes I come back earlier than Singapore. I'll turn off the AC and then I go to bed. And then he'll come back and he'll turn it on. I'll wake up in the morning freezing.
No,
You
but
should have
sometimes I
tucked
wake
him
up and then
in.
it's off. Then I'm like, it's fine. I'll go downstairs for breakfast or something. Then I'll go downstairs for like an hour. Then I was like, I guess that's enough time. Then I come back and turn it back on. It's time for him to wake up anyway.
Yeah. Uh,
Actually, I don't
Yeah.
know. If Andrew or Edmund prefers it cold or hot.
Yeah, maybe
I
we have
just
to
love it.
swap roommates for the next trip.
yeah. You guys should all vote and then like have a more sensible system.
I have a feeling all of them prefer aircon.
No, I mean, I'm sure they all prefer aircon, but do they all prefer maxed out aircon?
Maximum.
Maximum power aircon.
Probably they look like the kind. I mean, Edmund sweats on his feet, right?
Oh, it's true. You want to keep it dry.
Does he have a sweaty feet problem? I mean, doesn't everyone sweat on their feet?
His is excessive.
He sweats like bullets.
Oh,
Like you can literally see the beads forming, beads of sweat forming.
dang.
I remember the time
Okay.
we were at a tattoo parlor. He was getting inked and his feet were up.
Uh-huh.
And there was like a puddle under them.
Dang. Wow. Okay, well, too bad he's not watching the show. He doesn't know. We're talking about his sweaty feet.
I think he's watching. Edmund, let us know if
Oh,
you're
really?
watching. Yeah.
Oh.
But I'm thinking of
Well, I mean,
getting singlets to wear at home.
you mean like wife beaters? Is that
Yeah.
what we call singlets?
Well, yeah. Cause like if I wear t-shirts, I get sweaty armpits.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have singlets, then like
This is the mark. This is like the marking, the passage of time, the era where you become an old uncle who wears the
Oh,
wife
shit.
beater.
maybe. No, cause I can't stream without a shirt on, right? It's against TOS. So
It is?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It
for
is.
men?
Huh?
For men?
I think it's for everyone.
Yeah,
not-
yeah, for everyone.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought man nipples don't count.
Oh,
I think they're still obscene. But yeah, you know, so if I have singlet on, then like I
Uh-huh.
can, cause
But you put little pasties on you, like flowers.
slow steak coffee pasties.
Exactly.
no, cause if I use I mean if I wear a singlet, it'll be, I mean if I wear a t-shirt, it'll be hot, and if I turn on the fan, like it'll blow into the mic, which causes unnecessary noise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean, are you gonna get band ones or something? Like cool ones?
Yeah, I have no idea what kind of singlets to get, but probably I don't know, but like singlets look so weird.
I was gonna say, yeah, and don't get those really thin, like the actual uncle kinds, you know? The ones that like turn kind of yellow and have holes really fast.
Oh yeah, no, no. Maybe I'll get some like
Yeah.
fake basketball jerseys from AliExpress or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that might work. That could be your
Yeah.
new style.
Go back to my hip hop roots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh man, speaking of hip hop, did you
Uh-huh.
see that Dr. Dre was in the hospital? He
Yeah,
had like a
aneurysm, right?
brain
Yeah.
aneurysm. Yeah.
That
that's
dude's so old
scary.
already, man.
He
Yeah.
was he like? I thought he was like 50 something.
Yeah, isn't that old?
I mean, like, I don't know. To die? No, I
Oh no.
hope not.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, we used to listen to him when we were kids.
He's
And-
older than
Yeah.
us, but
Yeah.
not like old enough where I'm like, oh yeah, I guess it's about time, you know.
Yeah.
Let's Google.
But
Dr.
apparently
Dre
brain aneurysms
age.
are just like
It's
silent
not an
killer.
age
You
thing,
just
right?
don't know.
Yeah, he's 55. No, but I mean, I guess older people are more likely. I don't know.
But it's one of those diseases that you can get when you're very young as well.
Oh.
You just like suddenly will just die.
Maybe his partying caught up with him.
I know my friend Fabian said that his cousin got an aneurysm last time, and she was quite young, I guess, maybe 20 something or younger.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's quite crazy because there's no signs, right? There's like no telltale signs that's gonna happen.
Exactly.
He said like she just fell to the floor like screaming, like, clutching her head, and yeah,
Damn.
Oh man, that must have been so scary for the family.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds like some horror movie stuff.
Yeah. Well, healthy living. I feel like for this year is the first year where I'm like trying to eat healthy for actual health reasons and not for vanity reasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what changes have you made to your diet?
Oh, like reducing a lot of like sugary stuff, like desserts. I was just eating way too many like desserts, just like random when out like during Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I'm hungry, I eat an orange. Oh, yeah, I'm making a lot of soups. Like last night, like singing those, I made pho from scratch, which was a lot of work.
You made what from scratch?
Uh,
Pho.
Pho.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Including the
Pho.
noodles?
Well, the noodle, I'm not like rolling up noodles and drying them or something like that. But
have
yeah,
you
it's
tried
like
making your own
the
noodles? Like
dried one.
pasta?
Yeah, I have. Like I've made my own like actually it was I think Asian hand cut noodles or something.
Or like
It's not
banh mi?
that hard. Yeah, it's just like
Yeah,
time
I
consuming.
tried making my own banh mi before.
Mhm.
It's not that hard. I mean, it's hard to get it right, but it's not hard to just throw it together if
It's
you don't
something
really mind
acceptable.
it so much. Like
Yeah.
you don't mind the unevenness of it, then it's fine.
Exactly. And that's why I went for hand cut, so it already looks uneven.
So, yeah.
I'm not so strict on myself. Yeah, I thought about getting the pasta attachment.
Oh, me
for,
too.
Oh.
I thought buying those the ones that you clamp to the table and then you rotate it with your hand.
Yeah. So on Chef Steps, they recently re-released their 24-layer lasagna video.
Oh yeah, I
And
saw that.
then, yeah, but the thing is, someone commented, which is true, it's like, yeah, let me whip out my exactly pan-sized pasta noodle, like maker, because that's actually a very uncommon size to get. Most of them are actually a little narrower than a pan.
I guess
But
you just do like two halves.
Yeah, you usually do 2 halves.
Yeah.
So, but like I also have like a KitchenAid mixer, so I thought about
Oh,
getting
nice.
the attachment for that. But I don't know. Like I already have a one attachment that I bought that I still haven't opened, which is the meat grinder attachment.
Oh,
Yeah. I got it thinking that I'll never buy
the meat
ground beef
burger.
again. I'm gonna grind my own beef.
What
Oh,
do you think
Yeah.
of products that come with tons of attachments?
Ugh, annoying
Right?
actually.
Like you don't want to
So
lose
many
them,
loose bits.
but you also don't
Yeah.
use most of them.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. I
Exactly.
find that all these multi-purpose stuff like
uh-huh.
is more gimmicky than useful. Like it does
Yeah.
everything but doesn't do it well.
Oh,
Okay.
speaking of which, I got a new Instant Pot.
Instant
Oh,
pot.
So that's
okay.
how I made the tendon part because I was simmering the broth on the stove, like the bones and tendon, but I was like, oh my god, this tendon is still so freaking tough. I have to pressure cook it.
What's wrong with the old
And
one?
then my old one, well, it's very stupid. Okay, so I donated it last year, thinking that I don't use it enough, but then like this year I'm on to making soups. I was like, damn it. But then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get the same one. So I actually got the Instant Pot Max, which goes up to 15 PSI. Like most of the stove, like commercial like machines only go up to like 10-ish or so. And then it also does sous vide, supposedly. Like
Oh,
all in one. Like speaking of useless gadgets that do all in one. Um so we'll see. Like, and so this one they claim to be more accurate because it has temperature sensors from the top and the bottom, supposedly.
Mm.
So yeah, I'll see. I'll make a sous vide steak and see how it turns out.
but have you heard of the
Is that
Thermomix?
what's that?
It's also similar, like it's like an all-in-one gadget, but it looks so high tech. There's like
Oh,
a built-in like LCD screen and stuff. Just go Google it. It looks quite cool.
Thermomix.
Thermomix, like thermal.
Okay, it has some white people. Oh no, an Indian person. Uh, less prep time. Okay, so I feel like I've seen this in like the Malay, the Asian gadget store way before.
It's thermomix.com.my.
Yeah.
It's a Malaysian
Would
brand.
you get it?
No, but I was thinking about it, but then I think it's really expensive though. Like it's more
Designed with
expensive than
passion.
what I would use it for. I'll probably use it
Mm.
like a few times.
So it has the mixer built in. I cannot figure out. Okay, sous vide, slow cooking, fermentation.
Thermomix
It's
TM6.
almost like a glorified bread maker of all things.
Yeah. I mean, it looks cool. I don't
Uh,
know like how well it does everything.
yeah. I don't know. I need a series of high production videos to convince me to buy something like that. I need a chef steps.
I'm at the
Yeah,
Thermomix
I would
website.
gotten I would gotten the Jewel, but then like it's not available in Malaysia, so I settled for
I don't
Nova.
know. I think the Innova is still better, and I have that. The
But Nova
Jewel.
doesn't have like high quality videos.
But you can watch the videos if you have the premium subscription, I think.
Oh, I need to subscribe to my sous vide machine now.
Well, that's the annoying thing. Yeah, like
Oh,
if you want a lot of those recipes, you need a separate subscription.
oh, I mean I haven't used it in a while cause like my Nova like kind of busted, so I never really.
Oh, right.
Anyway,
Hmm.
I used to like steal the recipes from Chef Steps anyway. Like I just watch
Yeah,
the videos and then I just like it's the same temperature, right? It should be the same.
exactly. And it's not as like the app is really annoying to navigate, actually.
Which one?
It's not as streamlined as you think. The Jewel,
Oh,
because you
okay.
can only use it with an app. Well,
Yeah,
that's the other annoying thing. And sometimes it disconnects for no reason because it's Bluetooth.
yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't like stop when it disconnects, but you have to like force it to reconnect in order to like change the temperature again. And then
That
like
sounds
there's
annoying.
not as many recipes as you think either. Like the library is actually really small. Like I often have to like go to back to chefstats.com to find the recipe instead of using the app.
Let's go to like the
So,
Subi Reddit.
oh, is it good? I've never been to the Subi Reddit.
Yeah, a lot of people like post their recipes and like their cooking.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, my resolution is to do less dessert recipes, which is really hard,
Oh.
and do more like savory. So at least I'm not making it like eating a million cookies. Though a lot of the Bon Appetit people have their own channels. Do you guys? Well, probably not George, but Singap, do you watch
I haven't
Claire's?
watched any of their stuff since that whole drama thing.
Oh, well, Claire has her own channel called Dessert Person, where she makes all her really fussy desserts that are
Oh,
totally impractical to
I
make.
think I've seen some of what's the name, Solar's videos.
Oh yeah, Sola's really cool.
Solar Oi.
Um,
Huh?
huh?
Solar Oi.
What's that?
No, Japanese actress.
I have no idea who that is. Is
No,
that a
they
porn
don't,
actress?
cause they Well, I mean, they don't say R's, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that went over my head. You need to link it to me later.
Yeah, we can all enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. No, because there's like so many. Okay, here's the thing, right? There's like a bajillion like Japanese porn actresses, but only like a dozen guys or something. I was watching a documentary.
Was it
I want to say
recent?
no, it's an old one. I want to say it's Asian Boss. I'm actually not completely sure where I watched it from, but it's about
There's another
like,
guy, there's another Japanese YouTuber. I think his name Nobita or something.
Oh, really? Isn't that Doraemon's main character?
Yeah, but it's also a Japanese name.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what's his channel called. Nobita from Japan. So he's like the Asian boss, but he tackles more Japanese issues and stuff lah. So he's actually interviewed quite a few porn stars and like prostitutes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's quite interesting if you want to watch.
Oh, I love those kind of videos. Nobita in
So
Japan.
there's one video where he interviewed a white actress, Japanese porn
Uh-huh.
actress. So she's
Uh-huh.
from America, but she works in Japan as a porn actress.
Oh.
And then she has her own YouTube channel where she interviews various female and male actors in the Japanese porn industry. So it's actually quite interesting, like to hear them talk and discuss their work and stuff. So it's quite entertaining. It's like good trivia.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just subscribed. This looks very interesting. He looks very serious.
I mean, it's not meant to be a comedy. Yeah, but it's not it's not like super serious. I mean, he just asks the questions and he lets like the people do the talking. So,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we
How
totally
do
need
we
to
go
get
from soup
guests
to
on the
porn
show.
Oh yeah, so I'm trying to make more savory stuff, so I want more recipes for sure. But I'm like getting a little souped out. I think Johan's getting a little souped out too, because I've been like making soups every single day.
Oh, speaking of savory, we can talk about a sponsor.
Oh, New Wave Coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, do we have a sponsor?
Oh, New Wave. I mean, it's it's 38 minutes now.
Oh, okay. We offhandedly mentioned it, but we can talk about it for serious.
Does that count?
Yes. I was trying to be more casual about it. Remember, I'm working on my like casual insertion of sponsorship.
Ah, right. Well,
Yeah.
we can do
Actually,
a short
my friend
plug.
tried it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my friends have been drinking it on the regular apparently.
We should get
And
video
they said that-
testimonials from them and like we can play them.
Post it.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're kind of like shy and don't do social media.
Well, just record their voice then, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, they said that like they enjoy drinking it.
Okay, your
I
audio
feel like
is
it.
your audio is
is it
cutting,
cutting
out.
out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, it's
Dang
fine
it.
now.
My internet needs New Wave coffee.
Yeah.
That's weird.
So if you guys need some
Yeah.
coffee, just use the code in the URL below. newwave.co/evening drama for 10% off your order. You get
Yes.
Flow State coffee, which is a combination of L-theanine and raw cacao to lower anxiety, improve brain function, support creativity and productivity. Great for a creative morning and maintaining optimal productivity through your workday at the office or at home. So drink
Yes.
whenever your brain needs an energizing flow state.
Yeah, and now if you subscribe to his coffee, you get the t-shirt.
Ah,
That he's-
okay.
Yeah. And you can also order t-shirts separately if you want to. And then I'm gonna bug him about the hoodie. 'Cause I don't think he realizes that we all actually just want the hoodie.
Well, I don't think subscribing like from Malaysia is very feasible.
I think you can do it if you order like subscribe for 2 bags at a time. I just don't know whether you wanna. You probably have to do a custom deal with him to do it every other month or something.
Yeah. Or maybe he should like ship over a bunch here, then we can distribute it locally.
Oh,
Then
actually,
you stop
yeah.
being
I
like
mean,
you stop being a sponsor, you being a distributor.
exactly.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't hear back from the Boom 3D people for a sponsorship.
Oh,
It's okay.
it's fine. It's not that good anyway.
What?
No, really, I tried using it,
Uh-huh.
and then
You
I didn't really
like it?
notice. Like, some of the effects were quite fun to play with, like the spatial effects,
Yeah.
but it didn't really improve my experience. It's more like, oh, it sounds different, but not like in a, whoa, where was this all along,
Oh, really? I think it's because my speakers suck and are so quiet, and the fact that I can just amp everything up is already an improvement.
Maybe.
Oh, actually, speaking of sponsorships, we're not sponsored by them yet, but maybe we should get this one because it's a little easier. I got these like Cove Bluetooth speakers. So like, I don't know, let me twist them together. I don't even know how to
They
do
look broken.
No. They come in 2 halves. So you can like put them together like that.
So what?
And then
How
like, you can also
is it
have them
magnetic?
separately.
Oh,
That's
No,
pretty-
it's just like a plastic thing.
so you can
and
have
then,
you can have like a stereo setup.
exactly.
Oh,
So
that's
you
quite
can
useful.
do mono and stereo this way. Yeah, and then there's also like a subwoofer, like a tiny one, so it like you can see little vibrations.
Oh,
You can see that stuff. Yeah.
but then when it's closed,
and
where
these
does the
are-
vibrations go?
No, it'll be sight.
It's on the outer side.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
on the
right.
outside.
Okay, I thought it was like in the middle. Okay.
Yeah,
Ah,
and
okay.
then they're 60 something US dollars. So actually they're really cheap. I think probably the battery won't last very long. But like I was like, okay, like there's this YouTube channel I like called Goal Guys, which is like these 2 brothers who try to do like, learn how to do a muscle up or something really hard sometimes. And then they were advertising these speakers. So
Oh.
I was like, okay, I'll support them. And then they mark them up just like crazy. Like on the website, it's like $200, but then they give you like 68% off or something. So then in the
Nonsense.
end, it's like the
I bet
original
even
price.
then, like they're still making a profit.
Totally, yeah. This is like probably some cheap speakers.
That's what they
normally,
do
but
on,
they
like,
brand it nice.
AliExpress and Lazada. They put
Yeah,
the fake
exactly.
real price and then they sell it to you at a discount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe you guys need to find something cool on AliExpress and we can brand it. The evening drama brand.
What
Yeah, sure, you
what
could find something.
what would
Yeah.
our viewers want? Oh, there are
Yeah.
three people now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What would you
Hello.
want in terms of AliExpress junk? A white label.
What evening
No, but I
drama
really appreciate.
merchandise would you like?
Yeah. But I appreciate it when people try to refine what they find from AliExpress and make it a little better and then resell it.
Usually
people
all
do
they do
that.
is just slap on a logo though.
Yeah, but I was reading about this guy who's an engineer, and then he really does try to like redesign it slightly so that it becomes a better product.
Yeah.
I don't know whether we have those skills, but
We just tell them,
Yeah.
make it better.
But not more expensive, but cheap.
Yeah. That's
But I
what.
mean, what do you guys have you guys bought from AliExpress before?
Yeah, I have plenty of times.
Oh,
But usually it's like I buy like generic off-brand stuff. Like I won't buy like any premium goods from it.
like my friend guys like fishing gear,
Mm-hmm.
like fishing lures and like things like that, and reels because
I
I
mean,
mean
like,
technically a lot of them came from China anyway.
oh, but do those matter if it's branded or not?
Well, Yuhan thinks it does because it's like sort of like subtle differences with the fishing lure. So some of them come with like ball bearings on the inside, so that it becomes like a wobbly balance when you're like reeling it in. And if you're like slightly off, it actually the movement changes. But the thing is, the good ones are like $9-10 each. So if you like snag and you lose it, you're like, no, $10 for the ball.
I mean, $10 is not so bad for you, right?
I don't know, man. It's like you're losing it every half hour. Oh, it's quite a
Oh,
lot.
fine.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
those are the kind of things, but they take forever to ship. Is the thing with AliExpress. It just
Yeah,
takes
that's
like
a
weeks and weeks.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I also I use it for like non-urgent goods.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's also really hard to search for stuff sometimes. I'm just like this is like the most cluttered shop in the world, and I'm trying to find
There's just so
one
many
thing.
products. Yeah, you need
Oh,
patience.
yeah.
But after a while, like you realize a lot of them are the same, just sold by different
Mm-hmm.
people,
Mm-hmm.
and they all use like the same photos too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So
the
it's like
one thing I
about
always
finding like
want
the one
is
that's the cheapest or something.
yeah. The one useless item I want is like the tongue drum, the metal
Mm-hmm.
drum thing. Have you guys
Yeah.
seen it?
Yeah. You
Yeah, I always thought those are so cool.
you spoke about it
I
before.
think I mentioned it before, yeah. But it's one of those things that I every once in a while I'm like, wouldn't it be nice? And look at my ukulele that's like collecting dust.
Where is it?
The black one. You see it? That's a new one.
Oh, right up there. Looks
Yeah,
cool.
I got a jazz ukulele.
What's the like photo in the photo frame behind it?
Oh, that's just a whole bunch of photos that I took with Yuhang when we were younger. Here's the thing: it was before photo mosaic was a thing,
Uh,
right? Where like if a Shutterfly only allows you to put like 8 images together or something really lame. So what I did is I photoshopped that all together, and then I sent it as one big image to print because I'm so
yeah.
cheap. I thought, oh, what if I can get like bajillion images onto one frame? That's so much more worth it. So anyway, originated from cheapness, but people think it's art.
Well, from far it looks like art.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a playing cards that you framed out something.
Oh, no, but that's really cool too. Like those like uncut sheets.
Yeah, I think like illusionists were selling them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be
That's
like
a
a
very
collection
Chris
of
Ramsey aesthetic.
magic cards.
Yeah, would you frame them up? Your Black Lotus or whatever?
Well, I don't have any more like valuable cards. I gave them
Well, the
all
black
away.
notice I wouldn't like expose it to light or something.
Oh, Edmund suggested hoodie. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All
So everyone
right.
wants, everyone
Maybe,
likes
maybe we
hoodies.
should make one.
Yeah. I
I'm
guess.
writing it down.
Okay.
But if we design a really nice one.
Yeah, we have to make a nice image.
Oh
or
yeah, that was on my
graphic.
to-do list. I'm supposed to design a nice logo for our
Oh, that'd be nice.
yeah. So in my mind, it will have like Singip's calligraphy, and then like with like little doodles of things we like or like around it.
Yeah, that
So
sounds
I'm
good.
saying that Singip, can you write evening drama in nice script, like really big in vector, please, and send it to me?
Just do it on your iPad.
Yeah, I can do it on my iPad.
Make use of your
Yeah, yeah.
iPad.
Or for the brush set preset that you have.
You still use your iPad, sing it.
Yeah, I use it every night when I go before I go to bed. I watch videos or stuff.
hmm Do you have like the cover for it? I got like the rougher cover so it feels more like paper.
Oh, you mean the screen protector?
Yeah,
Oh, I was thinking about that, but then
I
I
think
read
you'll
somewhere
like
that
it.
people said that the
It reduces
roughness.
sensitivity.
No, the roughness will wear away your pencil tip.
Oh yeah, totally. That's the sacrifice. But it's just like a pencil, Like that's the price you have to pay
Yeah, but
for friction.
new pencils don't cost as much as a Apple Pencil tip.
How much is the tip for an
Um,
Apple Pencil?
I forgot, but I remember it was like it's not something I wanted to replace very often.
yeah, but I've been using it for a while. I mean, granted, I don't use the pencil very often, but like
80
there's
bucks, 80
no
bucks
discernible
ringgit
wears.
80
for
ringgit.
4 pack, so 20 bucks each.
That's not too bad, and it's not like it's wearing away like a normal pencil. It's more like
Yeah,
over
but
a
I could get
long time.
like a billion pencils for 80 ringgit.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get a billion pencil.
Wacom selling 5 tips for 35 ringgit.
Oh,
Yeah.
to replace,
The
but it
Wacom.
will only fit Wacom, right?
Yeah, I know. I mean, for Wacom pens. I remember seeing them on like AliExpress as well. Let's see what I can find.
Okay.
I'm sure you can get like third-party tips.
Hmm.
Apple.
Well, now I
I think
totally
it'll be
want
in
to
the
make
back
the
of my
hoodie.
mind where I'm like, oh, the sensitivity is reduced.
Oh, and then like the tie-dye style, I know how he did that. It's like a bleach tie-dyeing, I think, which is pretty easy to do. It's just time-consuming, because you essentially have to like do all the bundling and all that. But you don't have to buy dyes or anything. You just put it in a diluted bleach.
Okay, so Apple
You
Pencil
can do like you
tips.
can do batik style.
Batik is a lot harder than
Isn't
tie-dye.
that like isn't that Malaysian tie dye?
It would be so cool. Wait. Okay, Batik. So, I mean, I feel like I've seen it as a kid, like in tourist places where they put wax on and
Yeah.
stuff, but I mean, it doesn't look extremely easy or anything like
No,
that.
it's not.
But it will make me feel like culturally very like happy.
You're not even Malaysian.
My mom would be like, "What you're doing? What with your time?
Yeah, you're appropriating our culture.
What? No, I have my Indonesian roots. My teacher's
Oh, do you
also
read about the
Indonesian.
mahjong thing?
Oh yes, I did. Oh my god, I sent it to my co-founders. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so hilarious. But also, oh my god, we shouldn't fall into this pitfall of whitewashing our product too much. This is what happens. People get pissed.
Can you whitewash honey?
Well, I'm trying to make like Chinese medicine stuff more palatable, and also we're not using
Oh.
honey anymore. We're using
Oh.
honey jujubes, like matzo, instead.
What's that?
You know how in like Chinese chicken soups and stuff, sometimes you add like hongzhou, matzo, like
Oh,
the,
these
the
things. Okay, yeah.
The dates.
yeah, the dates. But what I've realized is they also make really good teas, and they make the color of the water turn into something more tea-like too.
Yeah, isn't that like red date tea?
Yeah, exactly. So we're leaning towards that kind of stuff now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the thing is, I haven't. Although we've actually sold some product already, I'm delaying our official launch right now because I'm making 7 flavors. Okay, this is one of those things where my wish came true. I think like last year, I thought, oh, it'd be so cool to be an herbalist. Oh, that would be so neat. And then reality, me trying desperately to make 7 palatable teas using Chinese ingredients.
Well, I mean, you have to start somewhere. You already have one.
And the thing is, like, I've eliminated all the things I think taste yucky, aka ginseng, and, all the like
You don't like
bitter stuff. No,
I think
I know
like
it's
I
good
think a
for you,
touch
but
of
tastes
it.
really bad.
Oh really? You think it tastes bad? I mean, I think a touch of it like makes it quite nice though.
Oh, in like chicken soup, yes, like and just a tiny bit, but
Yeah,
I feel like if I'm catering to an American palate, they're not gonna like.
but there's American
Ginseng.
ginseng.
There is, yeah, but I feel like it's also only Chinese people who are buying that.
Oh,
Well, you can
And
like
also, you know what they call Dangka Ali is Malaysian ginseng.
yeah. No, I mean you can I don't know make use of the name gin, and then make it sound like an alcoholic drink or something.
Oh, like ginseng. Oh man, that probably is a thing.
Oh yeah, ginseng. Ginseng by Sing Yip.
Actually, that sounds really good.
Ginseng and
I love
tonic,
it.
right? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Do you have like chrysanthemum in America?
I do. Oh yes, and actually that is one of my favorite flavors. Is
Yeah, it's
chrysanthemum.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. I just tried some last night too. But we're using actually chrysanthemum buds, like
Mhm.
the ones that's barely open, because I was testing and the one that's already opened has a more like bitter quality to it, whereas the
Okay.
baby ones taste better.
Huh.
So I'm trying to use high quality stuff like that.
She do the ones where like it blooms in the water.
I
Just
know. Actually, we both were like, oh dang it, that actually looks really like that's been played out though. That was popular like a few years ago.
bring it
I
back.
don't know.
You know.
It's still nice. It's still nice to look at it though when I see it at cafes.
Yeah, that's true. I need to figure out a way to get it for cheaper. So expensive.
Oh
The
really?
blooming type. Yeah,
Grow
it's a lot of labor involved to like tie it together like that, I think.
grow your own.
Yeah. No, the only thing I've grown successfully, well, not even me, is Yuhan's work, is the chili peppers. And then I made my own fermented hot sauce that I finally finished yesterday. So I left the chili sauce in salted water for like weeks on end. So essentially, it's like intentionally rotting something is what's happening, and then like blending it all together.
Mhm.
But then in the end, I was like, I made a mistake. I added too much brine, like the salt water with it, because it was a little too diluted, and a little bit too like way too spicy. So I added like calamansi lime and sugar to make it more of a Malaysian taste.
Oh, like the chicken rice chili.
The chicken rice chili sauce, yeah. Or else it just was too intense. And that's what I eat with the pho, so that
Mm.
went well together.
I saw you had like some
Um,
hoisin sauce too.
yes, I did, which is I don't know, the Malaysian pho places have hoisin sauce always, because the ones in the US always have hoisin sauce.
What is hoisin sauce?
The team is it
Oh,
team jung? Is it the same?
I
yeah, it tastes very similar. It's almost like a sometimes somewhere between an oyster sauce and a tinjau.
I don't know.
It's very popular here. It's like a very very
They
sweet
serve it
version
in
of
Australia
oyster.
too. The hoisin
Oh,
sauce.
okay. It seems
But
like
I don't know. It seems weird putting that sauce into like such a clear soup though.
oh no, you don't put it in. Like you dip the meat in it.
Oh, it's for dipping the meat, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, we cannot ruin my clear broth that I've spent hours having sauce.
Usually here they only give
No.
you chili at Vietnamese restaurants.
Oh.
At least the ones I've been to.
Yeah. The American taste is very sweet. Oh,
Yeah.
and also my soup lacked the MSG taste, and I thought about Uncle Roger.
Oh.
So I'm actually gonna go to Ranchani, like the Asian market today, to pick up MSG and add it to my soup.
I never actually cooked with MSG before. I know like how different
What?
it'll taste.
It'll taste better.
Yeah, try it.
But I don't even think like I've seen supermarkets sell MSG.
No,
I'm sure they do, man.
Where will you find it? I assume it's in the salt.
Next to
Like
the salt.
really, I really haven't seen it before. I should go and have a closer look.
Yeah, yeah.
Tesco has it.
Ajinomoto.
They have Maggi brand Ajinomoto. They have Knorr, Knorr.
But I found out like I've been eating a lot of pink salt, like the Himalayan salt.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out like it's like not as healthy as you would like.
I think
Like
I saw the
because like
same
regular
video.
salt, the regular salt, the white salt that you have is it iodized, right? So like
Yeah.
it's where you get your iodine from. Like, it's one of the sources lah. So like I've been cooking exclusively with pink salt, so I feel like I'm lacking iodine or something.
Oh, me too. I've been eating a lot of seaweed packets.
Pink salt
Because
is
like, I read like in the US there's one point where people are suffering from iodine deficiency. Then iodized salt became like a very common condiment on tables. So like after that was introduced, like the problem kind of went away.
Yeah, yeah. but you're right. Like nowadays, like I use a lot of kosher salt and other sea salt that doesn't have iodine in it too. So I
But
feel
if
like
you
I
eat
have a
seaweed,
good
then I
rating
guess it's
seafood.
fine, right? Because seaweed has a lot of it too.
Yeah. So that's why I buy those gigantic Korean seaweed to compensate.
I mean, I should just do that too.
Yeah, it's tasty.
It's fun to eat too. It's nice.
Yeah.
I
All right,
just
I gotta
looked up.
go.
Oh,
Yeah.
for Himalayan salt. This is a WebMD article. However, research has not demonstrated that Himalayan salt has any unique health benefits compared to other dietary salt. The mineral
But it looks pink
impurities
and nice.
that give it a pink color, often promoted as healthful, are far too low in concentration to be nutritionally beneficial. You would have to eat a lethal amount of sodium to achieve helpful quantities of the other minerals.
Yeah, and I feel
idea
like
is
I have a
that
guilt.
the idea is that it's harvested naturally, you know.
Yeah.
And like, my mom's under the impression that regular white salt is like bleached and chemically processed. So yeah.
No. But like,
What are you
I feel
trying?
guilty
I
because I
mean,
feel like I'm
we all have
destroying the
aunties or
mountains of
moms, right?
Pakistan.
So it's like impossible to argue with them.
My mom
about these
doesn't
kind-
use
Yeah, I
Himalayan
know.
salt, so.
You need to get your moms to talk.
It'll never
All right, I
end.
gotta go to the gym.
All right.
Work out.
Work
See you.
out. See you.
Okay.
Take care.
See you. Bye, world.
Bye.
Have
Sorry
a good
for
week,
coughing.
everyone. See you guys next
Bye.
week. Ciao.
Bye.